There's this concept in chaos theory. A butterfly that flaps its wings over South America can cause a typhoon over the Philippines. It's because small actions have the potential for great ripples. And we have over 5,000 of those small actions in the Pollination Project. When I think about what's different about the approach of the Pollination Project as a grant-making institution, as a philanthropy, the best analogy I can think of is drip irrigation. In drip irrigation, you have a very focused amount of water coming from a small line that goes directly to the root of the plant. And the ideas here are multifold. One is you use a lot less water. Two, you don't give the plant so much water that it can't develop its own strong root system. And three, you set up the causes and conditions so that one day that plant doesn't need the water anymore. We try to give just the right amount of money to the right people at the right time so that when that grant's over, they can be self-sufficient. We don't necessarily know what's needed in Mozambique or in Indonesia or Brazil. Actually, the people who know best what's needed in their communities are the people who are in those communities that already have vigor and energy to take action in those places from people who are asking that question, what am I uniquely positioned to do? Many, many small actions taken together have formed the basis for a kind of ripple that isn't possible in a more of a command and control approach to philanthropy. That isn't done where you rely on systems instead of people, where you rely on controls instead of trust, on large swaths of money as opposed to well-directed and well-oriented relationships. If you see that what we're doing at the Pollination Project is somehow bound up with what you're trying to do with your life, with your resources, with finding purpose and meaning and contribution, then let's work together.